Why, hello, it is me, an obsessed Rangers fan. Well, I'm not really obsessed with what the Rangers are doing right now in this must-win series, but otherwise, that's not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is, well, you might be able to tell that it is Wednesday, and if you have been watching my channel for the last, however long I've been doing this, 5 months, then, well, you would know that it is time for our Wednesday geography, but this one might look a little different. This isn't gonna be like geography quizzes or games. This is gonna be ranking different flags into a tier list. We have amazing, shibby, decent, average, and just bad. So let's go into it. First flag, I believe this is going in alphabetical order. We have about 199,000 different flags. So first we have Afghanistan. I like the design, but I don't actually know if that's their current flag, but I'm just gonna put it in average. No, not bad. You could know what it is by looking at it, but overall not fantastic one. Now I have Albania, very scary looking flag. I'm between shibby and decent. I'm gonna put it in the higher end of decent, but that could go higher up. Now we have Algeria. I actually really like the Algerian flag, so I'm gonna put it in decent as well. And then we have Andorra. Andorra is not great. It looks very similar to Moldova, and I like Moldova slightly more, so I'm gonna put it in average. Now we have Angola. I personally am a fan of the Angola flag, so it's going to go into shibby. Now, Antigua and Barbuda. If you know me, this is my fourth favorite flag in the world, so it is going into amazing. You will see the three flags that I like better, which if you look, two of them are right around this area. And my other favorite is somewhere right next to it. Anyway, now we have Argentina. It's honestly not great. It's just whatever. Now we have Armenia, which is just lame, kind of. It's going to go in average. Now we have Australia. I like the Australian flag, so it's going to go into shibby. And then Austria, again, a lot of these are probably just going to go into average because they're just simple, but there is one, simple flag that's actually really good. I like how the colors go, but we'll get to that. Azerbaijan, actually, I really like this, so I might actually put this in shibby. Bahamas, I love the way the colors go, so it's also going to go in shibby. Bahrain. What do I want to do with Bahrain? It is just like the Qatar flag. I think Bahrain is slightly better, but not great, so I'm also going to put it in bad. I might make another tier. I might make, another tier, but we'll just keep this for now. Bangladesh, it's almost like it's similar to Palau and Japan, and Bangladesh is probably the second best after Palau, ahead of Japan, so just gonna go in average. Barbados, I like this flag. It's gonna go into shibby. Belarus, I'm not a fan. It's gonna go into bad. Belgium is another just average flag. Now we have Belize. Belize has just too much going on. I don't know if it would be bad, but I'm going to put it at the very front of bad. Benin, another bad flag. Bhutan, which is a nice, beautiful flag, is going to go into shui. Now, was this? Is that Bolivia with? Okay, this is Bolivia without the emblem, I guess. Without the emblem, this is terrible, but with the emblem, it's just average. Bosnia and Herzegovina, I like this flag. It's going to go into decent, in the higher end of decent. Botswana, it's decently simple, but I like how it's designed. I'm going to put it into decent. Brazil is a nice, beautiful flag. It's going to go into shibby. Not the best flag in South America, though. Now I have Brunei, another flag that a lot of people I feel like hate on, but I like it. I like how the colors go. It's going to go into shibby. Bulgaria. honestly, I like how the colors go. They go nice together. It's going to go into decent. Burkina Faso is bad. Burundi is average, I guess. Cambodia is going to go into decent, I think. Yeah. Cameroon. Okay, Cameroon, Senegal, and I think like Ghana or Bolivia, something like that. Their flags are very similar. Cameroon, personally, is probably the worst out of them, so I'm going to put it in average. Now we have the updoor, or the neighbors of my own country, Canada. Canada, I like their flag. It's going to go into shibby, along with also Cape de Verde. It's also going to go into shibby. As well as, actually, no, the CAR, actually, do I want to put CAR? This is probably reserved for like my top 5, top 10 favorite flags, but the CAR is in the top 10, so I'm going to put the Central African Republic in amazing. Can y'all tell what flag this is? A lot of you might have said Romania, but it's actually Chad. Romania is pretty much the same thing, so in this case, bad. Chile looks a lot like my own U.S. state's flag, Texas, and I like it, so it's going to go into decent. Now we have China. I'll put it in average, I guess. Colombia. I don't like how the yellow is this big strip, but I think that makes it look better, so I guess I'll put it in average. Comoros. Comoros is a great flag. It looks amazing. I'm going to put it into shibby tier. Now we have the Democratic Republic of the Congo, or also just DRC, which is also going to go into shibby because it's great looking. The ROC, the Republic of the Congo, is pretty lame. I don't freaking know. It's like nothing compared to the DRC, so honestly, this is going to go in the, like, over here in the bad tier. Thailand, or is this no, this must be Costa Rica. I like the Thailand flag better, but this one's still decent, so it's gonna go right to the decent. The Ivory Coast. I like the Ivory Coast flag better than Ireland, but still it's not really that good, but just average. Croatia is a average flag, probably. I guess I'll put it in decent. That's actually, yeah, let's put it in decent. It's not that bad. It's just could be better. Cuba is a pretty good flag, so I'm going to put it into decent. Cyprus, I really like the way the Cyprus flag is handled, so not average. This one is going to go into shibby. Czechia is lame, bad. Denmark is not great, but average. Djibouti, I really like how the colors go. I'm going to put it into decent. Yes, now we have a couple of some really nice looking flags. Let's do Dominica. Dominica is going to find itself right into the shibby. The Dominican Republic is going to go right into, I think it fits right into the decent tier. Oh, we still have so many flags left. Oh my god. It's been like an 80-minute video. No, it's not going to be that long, but Timor-Leste, I like it too. So this one is going to go right into whatever that is. Shibby, yeah, it's pretty good. All right, now let's put it at the top of decent because it's pretty decent. Ecuador. Out of Ecuador, Venezuela, and Colombia, because they all have pretty similar flags, I think Ecuador is probably the best out of them, but still not great, so just average. Egypt. It's not great. It's going to go into average. El Salvador looks exactly like Nicaragua, so average. Equatorial Guinea, it's not that bad. I don't think it's that bad. I'll put it into decent. I like how the colors go. Eritrea, along with Djibouti, I like how the colors go, so it's going to go into decent. This is definitely the best of just the simple flags. If we put it right there, Estonia. Estonia is going to find itself right into the shibby tier. It's, again, just basic, but it's nice. Eswatini, I don't know don't know whether to think Eswatini is amazing or just bad. It's like both, so I'll just put it right into decent, but that could easily go down to average or shibby. So it's like it's like I have no idea what is going on with it, but it's pretty. It's okay. Ethiopia is a great flag. It's gonna go into shibby up there, but whatever those are. Fiji. Fiji, I don't necessarily like it too much. It's gonna go into bad. Finland, out of the Nordic countries, Finland probably has the worst. It's just kind of simple, so average. France. France. I would expect better from you, France, but it's just average. Along with this next one, I don't even know what this is. Gabon, I think. Bad. Gambia is average. Georgia is nice. It's gonna easily find itself into the decent tier. Germany, I like how the colors go, and yes, it's very similar to Belgium, but I like Germany. I like it. It's just a lot more brighter, so I'll say it's gonna find itself into the shibby tier. Oh, this is so much already. Ghana is definitely the best out of those three that I was mentioning earlier. It's gonna go into the shibby tier. Again, I made these tiers up completely. It was just S A B C D, but I made this amazing shibby, decent, average, and bad. Greece. It's okay. It's fine. It's decent, I guess. Grenada. I don't know whether to think Grenada is bad or just like amazing. I'm gonna put it in just there, I guess, in decent. We have a lot in decent, a lot in shibby, a lot in average, and not a whole lot in amazing. But that's only reserved for like my top 10 favorite flags in the world. Oh, we gotta work faster. We're only on G. I might do a part 2 to this, honestly. Actually, yeah, I'll probably do a part 2 to this. Because there's so many flags here, but Guatemala, honestly, not great. Was this Guinea-Bissau? I'm a fan of Guinea-Bissau. It's decent. Guinea, it's like the same, like all these African nations. It's just like the same thing. It's just green, red, and yellow. It's the same thing. Guyana. Remember how I said Brazil is definitely in the shibby, but it's not the best flag in South America? Well, that's because Guyana is better than Brazil. Fight me if you want to. But Guyana is going to go into the amazing tier. Guyana is that flag. Haiti. I don't think I need to say much. Honduras. I like how the star is kind of making a H, but I'll put it there. Hungary. Bad, honestly. Iceland. I like the Iceland flag. It's definitely not average. It's gonna go into shibby. It's nice. I like Norway better, but Iceland is still pretty good. Oh, Jesus. India, which is a decent flag. It's gonna go into decent. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna probably make a part 2 to this, but this part, okay, sorry, hold on, we need to take a break. Yeah, this is already a 14.5-minute video right here, and we're only on the letter I. There's like 80 countries that start with S, so this is definitely gonna be in 2 parts, just because I don't want this video to be an hour long. But the part 2 might not even come out next Wednesday. It'll honestly possibly come out like maybe even like tomorrow or Friday or maybe Sunday, because I have a video planned for Saturday. And yes, I was gonna make that video a couple weeks ago, but I kind of forgot about it. And I guess since it was 1 month ago, I'm gonna make a video on Saturday of a recap of something. You might be able to guess what that is. But from now on, let's just continue this video for a little bit longer. But this will definitely go into 2 parts. Again, just because I don't want this video to be 90 minutes long. Indonesia, it's like Monaco, but I like how it's a little bit brighter, so it's going to go in decent, but not that good, actually. Iran. I actually really like the Iran flag. It's like definitely like in shibby. How was this? Iraq, Ireland. I said Ivory Coast was better. So like I'm just gonna stick them next to each other. Yeah, stick Ivory Coast and Ireland next to each other. Israel. I like the Israel flag. It's gonna go into decent. I'm not even looking at where I'm putting these flags into now. Italy, average. Jamaica. Jamaica is very, very unique. Just strictly because it's the only flag that doesn't have red, white, or blue. It has green, black, and yellow, and that's gonna definitely get you into the shibby tier and probably in my top 20 favorite flags. The next flag, I would say, is the single-handedly the most overrated flag in the world. Japan. Honestly, I might put it in the freaking bad tier. Japan, like, I don't see anything special about just a red circle and a white background. A lot of people say it's like a top, like, 15 flag in the world, and I just don't get it. Like, it's just bland. It looks like nothing. So I'll probably put that in like average, but I don't for now. I'm actually gonna put Belize up here into average, but Japan's overrated. It's just not special at all to me. Jordan, average. Kazakhstan. I see a lot of people hate on this flag when in reality it's actually a really good flag. I'm putting it into the shibby tier. Kenya, yes, Kenya is an amazing flag. Definitely gonna go into the shimmy tier. Ah, yes, we have the next flag, which is the flag of Kiribati. Wow, Kiribati is an amazing flag. It's literally my 5th favorite flag in the world, so it's gonna go into the amazing tier. Yeah. Next flag is this flag. It's this flag. It is the flag of Kosovo, which is, honestly, if I put Cyprus in shibby, then I have to put Kosovo in there too, just because they're very similar, again, because they both have their country's backgrounds on their flag, which I like. Kuwait. Yeah, I'm going to put you right into there. Kyrgyzstan, while this country is hard to spell, the flag might be even hard to draw, but I like it. I'm putting it into shibby. Laos. Latvia, heck no. Lebanon, sure there. Lesotho, I like the Lesotho flag. It's let's go decent, I guess. Liberia, oh, we have 2 flags that look very similar. Let's go! Sorry, Rangers just scored. Marcus Semien, 2-1, home run! Suck it, Framber Valdez. Let's go. Quick little break. We now lead 6-3. I don't even know how we got a 4-3, but whatever. Alright, probably let's do this for like another minute and a half. But let's go, Marcus Semien. Ignore me, but you know me. I'm an obsessed Rangers fan, so I have to cheer on my team. Anyway, Liberia is like USA, Malaysia, and Liberia. Their flags look very similar, and Liberia is definitely the worst out of them. Libya, not too bad. It's going to go into decent. Liechtenstein, going to find itself right into the bad tier. Lithuania might go in there. If I put... yeah, it looks the exact same. Luxembourg, you might think I'll put it in here, but I actually like the way the colors go together. It's going to go into decent. I don't have to say anything about Madagascar. Malawi is pretty good, I think, actually. I'll put it in decent. No, not Iraq. Alright, so that's going to go into decent. Let's go, Marcus Semien. We're ripping apart Framber Valdez. Suck it. You ain't no Cy Young Award. Malaysia now. Malaysia is definitely easily, maybe not easily, but it's gonna find itself into the shimmy. Now we have the Maldives. Maldives is okay. Now we have Mali. I like how the green looks. It's gonna go into there. Yeah, I put Guinea in there, and they're the same thing, but I like the way it looks. Malta, not great either, probably there. Marshall Islands, I like the way. I'm just gonna start using my finger here a little bit. But yeah, Marshall Islands and Mauritania are both gonna go into shibby, and we'll probably do like maybe 2 more flags. Mauritius as well is also gonna find its way into the shibby tier. And then Mexico, which is a decent flag. It's going to go into decent. Alright. That is going to be the end of this video. Again, I know this was a little bit different. It wasn't any, like, actual, like, quizzes or games. I just decided to do something a little different. I wanted to do something, but it's, restricted on this freaking laptop. Framer Valdez, what you doing? But yeah, this one, again, there's so many countries in the world, so many flags, so I mean, we're probably not even halfway through, and this video is already 22 minutes, so this video, I didn't want this video to go for like 50 minutes long, so that's gonna be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed. Go Rangers. F you Astros. Wild pitch, go to second base, Duran. Alright, but that's going to be the end of this video. If you enjoyed, you can like it. You don't have to subscribe to my channel if you want to. Road to 175 subscribers or to 60,000 video views. And I will see you next time. Go Rangers. F you Astros. Bye-bye. Suck that wild pitch, loser.